cars or airplanes or anything like that. It was a long, long time ago. As a matter of fact, Rudolph hadn't even joined the group yet. Ho, 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 ho. Well, let's read it and see. Okay? We'll start right here. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care in hopes that St. Nicholas, which is another name for Santa Claus, would soon be there. The children were all nestled, all snug in their beds, with visions of sugar plum danced in their heads. Oh my goodness. Let's see what the little mouse does next. Oh, wow. Oh. And Maud, her kerchief, and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window, I flew like a flash, and there he goes, running for the window. Not like Flash the superhero, no. And I tore open the shutters and threw up the sash, which is opening up the window shade. And it says, the moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below. It means it was shining so bright it looked like sunshine. It was a very bright moon that night, right? When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? Rudolph's not there. Okay. Here we go. More rapid than eagles as coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, all. Isn't that beautiful? And as the dry leaves before the wild hurricane fly, and meet with an obstacle and mount to the sky, up to the rooftop. His coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the pawing and prancing of each little hoof. And you know, how many hooves do you think there were? Let's see. There's 4 times 8, 32 hooves all going on the roof. Right. And I drew in my head and was turning around. Are you ready for this one? This is one of Santa's favorite. Down the chimney, St. Nicholas came with a bound. Whoops, and there he goes. Oh, he's stuck. Oh, there he goes. Oh, there you go. All right, everybody can see this one too. This is one of my favorites.
That's pretty neat.
Oh, wow. All right. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all covered with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. That means someone who sold door to door. And his eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry, his cheeks were like roses, and his nose like a cherry. He had a droll little mouth drawn up in a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as snow. The stump of his pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke had encircled his head like a wreath. But I have to stop here and tell you something. Mrs. Claus sold all of Santa's pipes. She put them in flea markets all over the world. And she doesn't let me smoke anymore. And she doesn't want you to either. Isn't that nice of her? Right. Santa doesn't get to do that anymore. This was a long time ago, too. Okay. He had a broad face and a round little belly that shook when he laughed, ho, 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 like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, and turning his head with a jerk, and laying a finger aside his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. Whoa, did you see that? We gotta do it for the rest of the gang. Up we go. sprang to his sleigh, and his team gave a whistle. Can you whistle? Right? You're gonna do it real loud, right? And away they all flew like a down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he rode out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Wow. That's awesome, Sid.
That's like a whole town in a book.